And we'll give it just a couple of seconds here to make sure YouTube is caught up. And we are live. Hi,
Nice.
everybody.
Hello, hello,
Look who
hello,
I've got with
hello.
me. It's Kelly, Calihealer, and so glad she's here. I enjoy every minute that she's here with us whenever she comes in and on our little monthly show. So
Yes.
um, thank you guys for being here as well. And we'll say hi to a few people. And then Callie's going to give us some um, weather advice, sort
Yep,
of.
yep,
Yeah.
exactly. Yep.
All right, so and then we'll do the questions after that. So if you have questions, just make sure you look at the banner there. And I've got all the instructions, and then you could go ahead and put your questions in. All right, so we've got Jackie Jacaranda
Hello.
and Kim B. And thanks for your super sticker, Kim. I've got your question. Thank you. Annie Bear's here,
Hello, Annie.
and Venus. Hi, Venus.
Hello.
And Maureen. Hi, Maureen.
Hello, Maureen.
And
Mary.
Mary. And there's Brandon. Hi,
Brandon.
Brandon.
Hi.
And Risa.
Hi, Risa.
Sue Toffee.
Ooh, Toffee.
Nathan's back from earlier today. Hi, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan.
And Natalie. Did I say Natalie? I don't know. Um,
I think we should say, if we
Mystical
did, would say
Thorn.
hi
Yeah.
again. Hi.
Yes. All right. Welcome, everybody. So, I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, it didn't mean to. I'm going to turn this over to Kelly because she has just like always, some interesting news for us. So I'm going to turn it over to her and put her in the hot seat.
Oh, yeah, great. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us for this hour. I'm really grateful for every one of you guys being here. I just I've got some information to go over for the month of December, and some of you maybe have heard it on other shows that I've been on. Um, but it's just some tidbits of just some guidance that we could, any of us could possibly use for the rest of the month. One of the first things I got was, and I know my guides are going, this is for you too, Kelly, this is for you too, is to let go of expectations and perfection. And I know I'm guilty. I'm guilty as charged, because I like to have things nice and I like to have things done a certain way, but it can get to be too much. And so my guides and my angels were just telling me, and then as a collective to share with you guys, that would be something good to let go of for the rest of the month through the holiday season, because we put so much pressure on ourselves, just with the holidays and whatnot, and to be able to let go of expectations and perfection would be great. They said that this is not the month, and I know it's the holidays, but to be an overachiever, just because the energy is so much this month. I mean, we're really going through the thick of it. I mean, there's many of us that are going through some sort of upgrade or ascension process, and that is really, I mean, it's wonderful and it's so beautiful. And I'm just, I thank my guides and angels for the process, but it can be a lot on our bodies, on our physical body and on our emotional body, and especially if we're getting hit by emotions. And so the ascensions and the upgrades and the holidays, all of it combined together can just be overwhelming. And so, and then I got that there's going to be a lot of triggers too that could be coming up. I got, obviously emotions. I got that we're releasing a lot, and it can be like through the body, it could be through tears. But there's anger. I got anger coming up that we just really got to work through, and never ever think, oh my gosh, I shouldn't be angry, because it's natural. It's natural to be angry. It's just work through it however you need to, without feeling guilty. I got that, and that it could be hard for a lot of us with the holidays. I know my mom is in Minnesota, and she's having a hard time. And just if you know of anybody that has lost somebody, or that you're away from family. I know I lost my dad just a few days after Christmas, and it's hard on us, and it's a hard emotionally. So if you know of people that are going through the thick of it too, I mean, if you can, without putting extra pressure and stuff on yourself, to reach out to them. But it's a really good month to honor yourself and honor your energy, to make sure that the energy is balanced and not to overextend yourself. And they also showed me like gift bags. And so it's okay. Don't feel like you have to wrap all those the gifts and whatnot. If it's fine to throw them in a gift bag if it's going to make your life easier. But if you enjoy the wrapping and the decorating of the gifts, by all means do it. What I'm saying is, if it's too much and you're spread thin, use gift bags and do it without guilt. Use paper plates without feeling guilty. And if you don't do Christmas cards, who cares? That too. It's um all that extra pressure that we put on ourselves. And then I got to we're purging physically and emotionally, but I also got that there was like piles. People have piles of I don't like magazines. It was like papers. It could be like mail. I got that we're supposed to clear that out, to kind of clear the slate for the new year. A good time to go in and just wipe everything down, your counters, and get rid of the piles, is what they were saying. And tomorrow is the last day of Mercury retrograde. And I know we should be looking at it as a blessing, and it is a blessing, but I am going to be happy to be through it. I do get that we're going to be feeling the effects of it um, until like the 28th or 29th of December, that we could still be feeling the shadow of it. And so computer technology glitches and issues. I had computer issues today. Thank you, Tate, for helping me fix it, or fixing it for me. Communication issues, and then travel delays. And so if you're traveling for the holidays, we're past the Mercury retrograde, but I would still advise to use caution, and just to allow extra time with everything. And then communication. So it could be that you wrote up a text and you thought you sent it, and then a day later you look and you go, oh my gosh, I didn't send it. So communication is still going to be a thing until the end of the month. So just be aware of that. And the Archangel Gabriel is wonderful for communication. So if you can call on him now and just tell him, you know what, I need you to hang out and be with me now through the holidays, to help me articulate my words, and to speak with ease and grace, and just to help me with communication. But yeah, that's what I got. I guess it was more than more than what I thought. But yeah, that's a few tidbits for the rest of the month.
No, that's awesome. I love that. I'm gonna
Thank
try
you.
to take some of that on myself. So, yeah, that that was some good advice. I appreciate it.
Well, we put so much pressure on ourselves, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm 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 guilty. I mean, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off all day, you know,
Hmm.
because it's my daughter-in-law's birthday coming up, and I made peach crisp. Or peach cobbler, and I made apple crisp, and I made some salads, and I just want things nice. And so but we're going to be eating on paper plates. So
There
there
you
there
go.
there you have it. Yep.
I wanted to say hi to a few people. I'm probably not going to get everybody. S. Sarkish, Jeff, welcome, Sonia, and Emily. Anybody that I have not seen. Elizabeth is here. Okay, so welcome everybody. And yeah, I'm just glad that oh, there's Gina. Gina
Hi,
M's here.
Gina.
And it's like what, midnight over there? Thank you for
Oh,
being
wow.
here.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Jackie, we're used to because she's on American time. But
Yeah.
but even though she's in England. All right. So, oh, what a lovely day. I think that's Nicole right there.
Hi.
All right. So I've got several questions. We're not going to be able to get to everybody, but I'm going to just go randomly unless there's a donation, and then you'll be at the top of the questions. So you will be sure to have your questions answered if you do a donation. But well, I'm going to start with if you're ready, Kelly.
Absolutely. Whenever you are.
All right. We're going to start with Kim B. And like a general reading, I'm driving, so cannot always respond. Okay, so we know that Kim is here. So, Kim, you are up. And as always, Kelly, just feel free to go whenever you're ready.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Kiva Lions.
Kim, one of the first cards I pick is freedom of choice. And it says your choices are yours to make. Don't allow others to make choices for you. So if there's something that you've been thinking about, or um something that you've been wanting to do, they want you to lean in on yourself and make that decision. And if it is taking a leap of faith, or um it, you're feeling like it's going to push you out of your comfort zone, I'm getting that that's a good thing. I'm getting to do it. They're saying faith over fear, that it's a good thing. um and I'm so glad you're here in this spiritual community, and hanging out with us. It's just that, finding that soul tribe. I'm getting that it's really important for you to have a community around you, for support. But I'm also getting that support is really, you're needing a little extra support. And if you're not feeling it right now, it could be something that could be coming up in the next um between now and 6 weeks, that, to lean in on friends or family, or just to ask for help if you're needing it. And they're also recommending that, we're in the busy time, the busy time of the year, to remember to play and let your hair down and have fun. Skip, dance, sing, turn the music up. You're in the car, turn up the music. And your guides and your angels want you to know that they're surrounding you and protecting you. And lastly, I don't know if you've been working through some grief. I feel like there's a little bit of grief there that either you've been working through, or might be like coming up, where I feel a little heaviness there. And however it is for you, take your time to work through it, and just allow it. Just allow to feel the feelings. I always say you got to feel to heal, and sometimes it can be tough.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so Kim, and she said she does. She said I do. So it's resonating, definitely, Kelly.
Oh, good.
Um, Kim, I got the first card is discern. It says screening your options, important choices are coming in. Um, it says pros and cons, dig for gold, only the best. I don't think this means to be a gold digger. Instead, it means just to weigh your options out and your pros and cons, and just pick what's only the best for you and what makes sense for you in choices that you have to make. And then you got the elder turkey. So here for the holidays, I know you're in the US, so but we're kind of past the turkey, but he's saying give heartfelt thanks So gratitude. And then look here, you got success coming in. So
Nice.
think good things are coming in for you, and you're going to be successful in having those um, kind of kind of things come in for you. And then you got the fire card, intensity. So things might be a little bit, um, hot for lack of a better term to go with fire, but this could be passion as well, creativity, intensity, all those things coming in for you. Um, I think it's with the energy, with what Kelly was talking about. Just the energy is intense right now. So just making sure you're taking care of you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, have a cupcake.
Yeah,
There we go. Have a
have
cupcake.
to.
Yeah, treating yourself is okay. Sweet things in life. So that's what I got, Kim. I hope that resonates with you.
And it was interesting. You said you pulled a success card, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I feel like there's something with her career, her job, that there's like it's either you're going to be getting a raise or promotion or a completely different job. But I see, I think, there could be something with her job there that is going to be a little bit brighter.
That's awesome. Yeah. It's awesome. All right. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
let's see, we've got Liz with the super sticker as well. Thank you, Liz.
Oh,
Got
that's
a
so nice.
big question here, so let's see what we got. And then I see another question at 717, Liz. Did you have two questions, or is that just another part of this one? So did I actually see two Arcturians wake me up? Seemed to be just watching me, waiting but not understand any message. Felt calm and peaceful, not the first time. Real or not real? Oh, okay. And I think she's just saying, is it okay to ask this here? Taking a risk with my question. Oh, you were asking if it's okay to ask this. Okay. It's okay
Oh,
with me. It's okay with
yeah.
Kelly. Yeah, you are good. I wish I could move the questions, Kelly, to I want to keep them up for you, but it's like covering half of you there.
Oh no, it's
I'm
it's all good.
sorry.
No, yeah, it's all good.
If you want me to put them down, I
Nope.
can just
Mm-mm.
do that
Nope.
too.
It's
Okay.
it's all good. Oh, these are some really interesting cards, Liz. Yeah, 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 yes, 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 yes. Um, I do. I get there that they were there. I got Hathor light codes, light immersions, full system upgrade, power recall. That they were there providing you with upgrades. And also clearing. I got karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, and rewriting your story. Um, so this I don't know how you're feeling today, but they really did the whole kit and caboodle on you. Like that I got that they cleared your energy, they immersed you in light codes. And this one, yeah, this is the light code ones. Thank you. Light initiation, great teacher awakening divine magic. So that there's where the light codes came in. And then voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. And so and people might think I'm a little bonkers, but I will I really feel in my heart of heart that the galactics are are another form of angel. Um, and that's how I see it, and that's how they come in for me, and that's how they visit. I get that they do healing, I that they do upgrades and activations and clearing, and I get that they're just as powerful as angels. And so yeah, this is absolutely amazing. And thank you for feeling comfortable enough to share this, because we're really coming into a time where we're feeling a little bit more comfortable saying it. When I shared about seeing that spaceship in my living room a few weeks ago, I mean, it was hard for me, but it was like, it's what I saw, and it's what had happened. And so I think a lot of us, if we're tuned in, we're seeing ships in the sky. We can, we're feeling them. I get that sometimes they do even come in as orbs. So that's really beautiful, Liz. So yeah, you got a clearing and an activation.
Wow. It was awesome. Liz, I don't have much to add to that, but I'll show you what cards I got. Got some interesting cards, especially towards the end. But the first one is the Elder Orca. It says, tend to your village. Okay, so just make sure that you're taking care of you. And just like, Kelly was saying, you have to be in a certain state, spiritually, for them to come in and for you to get those messages. So just attend to you and take care of you. There is a mystery within. Okay, so profound truths are going to be coming in. So, and obviously, I agree with what Kelly said that yes, yes, it's definitely Arcturians, especially the way you formed that question. It was no doubt that it was a yes for me.
Mhm.
Committed, created from the heart. This could be you just being all in and having, the spiritual upgrades that you need, making sure you're committed to yourself and to others, and making sure you're committed to harmony. And they want harmony for you. And I think that's why they're there. And
Mhm.
look at this last one I got, ancestors. So they are tied. Everything is connected.
Yeah.
Everything is connected. And I really felt this one when it came in, as something that just ties us all together, and that your ancestors are part of this as well as the Arcturians. So that's what I got, Liz.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I hope that resonated. That was an interesting question. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Hey, hi, Lucy. Say hi to you there. Anyone I missed, sorry if I did. Let's go ahead and move on. That was a great question, though. Let's see, Risa. And if you could let me know that you're here, I'd appreciate it when I call your name here so that we can make sure you're here for your live reading. Hi, Garnet. It's another English person over there coming in the late night. So we appreciate you, Garnet.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being
Reese
here.
is here.
The first card I get is untapped inner power. You're getting ready to experience great power from within. And so tap into that power, that newfound power. And if you're feeling it right now, that's awesome. If not, when it comes, honor that power, and trust in what you're feeling, in the messages that you're getting. Um, I in coming into that power, they want you to know that it's okay, to take risks, within reason. And so if you're feeling, if you're being pulled to do something that, you're just not sure of, they're saying that it's okay to take that risk, obviously within reason. um i'm I'm also getting that if there's something coming up, um and I don't know if it's work related or family related or friends, um and that you've already committed to, what, I'm going to do this. Or, if you're thinking about committing, what they want you to know is it's okay to change your mind. So even if you committed, they want you to know that it's okay for you to say, what, I it's just not going to work for me, and to know that that's okay. And to give yourself that grace, because you need that. I'm also getting that, and I don't know if, you're remembering your dreams, but you're going through a lot in while you're sleeping, a lot of healing, and you're getting a lot of messages. And, if you can, to keep a dream journal by your bed, because, a lot is going on in the dream state. And so if you're not remembering them, you can just ask your angels and guides. Tell them that, you would like to remember your dreams, and that does help. And, I don't know if it's this, if there's this gathering that, um that you do decide to go to. They just, if you opt out, they're saying it's okay. If they're saying, if you go, to just to have a backup plan. So, if you're going with somebody, you have a code word that, what, we're gonna go at this time. And um and just to be prepared, so you don't have to stay the whole entire time. And then I don't know what state you're living in. They're just saying, just to kind of keep an eye on the weather.
So I got some interesting cards for you, Risa. The first is the salmon card, and it just says keep going. And I believe that the salmon are the ones that swim upstream, I believe. And they're going against the flow. And it just says keep going. And then you got, on top of that, right behind it, trust the flow.
Oh,
So
wow.
trust the flow of life, just as things are happening, let them happen. And it's okay to say, today I accept all that is going to happen to me, and I know I'm safe. And then good things can happen and bring that in even more. Those good karmic um, presents that are coming in for you. Okay, and then you got rituals. So I know that you're big with meditation, I believe, and this is just to bring that in even more. Um, have some rituals that you do. And then you got the destiny card. And this one said bringing in prosperity with rituals. And this says wealth through purpose. I think you got some money coming in. So,
Yes.
and you got the healer card on here too. So, that's something that might be coming in, and that you could work on. And then I threw a clarifier for you, and I know you're going to get me for this one, but it's just the card I pulled. It's romance. So,
Nice.
this could be, with yourself. This could be self love. So it doesn't have to be someone coming in and, but it can be attracting your equal and being enchanted with someone.
Mhm.
But it can be you having that love, that self love with yourself as well. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Risa. She says, "Yay, wahoo! My hubby will romance me. I be trying not to." Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I couldn't remember if you were married or not, Risa. So,
I
yeah,
love
that's
that.
perfect. That's perfect. All right.
Good. Good, good, good.
All right. Thank you, Risa.
Yes, thank
And
you.
let's go to Maureen. All right, Maureen, are you here? Who are my spirit guides and do they have a message for me? I know Maureen's going through some hard times right now, which a lot of us are, but lots of love and light to you, Maureen. She is here.
First card I get, Marine, is forgiveness. And so I don't know um if there's something that that you feel um you're feeling that's hard on weighing heavy on your heart. So it could be a forgiveness for somebody from somebody else. It could be forgiving yourself. Because I'm also getting that it's self-love for you right now is really, 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 really important because it feels like emotions are really running high. Um, and there too, it's okay. Just remember, it's okay to reach out for support, family, friend, um, because um, I feel like there's a lot of energy, energy swirling around you. Um, I'm also getting they want you to know that they hear your prayers and 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 they're just saying just a little bit longer. And so I you would know what that is. Um I'm also getting that it's really important that you get extra extra sleep. So if it's, going to bed a little bit earlier or shutting off electronics a little bit earlier is going to be really, really good for your health. Um I'm going to let Scott go, and I'm going to see if I can tap in and get who any names of your spirit guides while Scott's going.
Great. And you know how Kelly just said it might be a good time to step away from the electronics, and look what I got. Wi-Fi card.
Yeah.
So you may want to take that advice and step away a little bit, um, and just have some me time, have some you time. And who are my spirit guides and do they have a message for me? You got from an angel deck here, you got be discerning. So your angels want to let you know that they're there and that I think you will know when you see your spirit guides or you are um encountered by them. I think your dreams are important for you as well. This says believe in yourself, the muskrat there. So you need to have a little bit more belief in you and that your self love is so important. You know, it's just that you can get more in touch with your guides if you have that self love, and that can just make you stronger. So, and then you got the stars card, navigation. So, just like I said, we are all connected and everything's connected. So, I think your spirit guides are definitely there, and I think they're they could be, we're on an Arcturian kick here from Liz, and I dare to say that it's another form that is coming in from possibly another dimension. That that's just some of your spirit guides. I believe that you can have a bunch, but I believe you have some from another dimension that are coming in to help you. So that's what I got. So we'll go back to Kelly here.
I'm so sorry, Maureen, that your self-esteem is shot right now. I mean, there's so
Thanks.
many people going through stuff right now, and I just, you know what? I'm gonna add you to my prayer list. Um, but I that self-love, Maureen, is going to be really, really crucial for yourself. I mean, really loving on yourself unconditionally like you do to other people and for other people is really, really, really what you are needing to do to give yourself that gift. I did get two names. I got a female and a male name, and it really isn't so much about names because they really don't care about names. But I did get two names. I got the first name that came through was Roy, and he's an older guide and very tall, and he's more stern and to the point. And then I got your other spirit guide. I got her name is Mimi, and she's a hoot, and she's she's not really old. She looks to be maybe later, maybe 60s. um and she's very jolly, and she's a trickster, and she really tries to incorporate you well love and just the silliness, because she's so silly that she really tries to incorporate that for you to the whole she kind of brings in the lightheartedness of your guides. And this Roy, get he's more to the point. He's straightforward, and just clear cut kind of guy. So anyway, that's what I got.
Beautiful. Yeah, Marine's going through a lot there, so that would
Oh,
affect
Maureen,
that would
I
affect anybody.
I had a dentist appointment on Thursday, and it was an hour and a half dentist appointment, and
Ooh.
I I'm not gonna lie. I cried. I cried the whole time in the chair. I mean, the tears just and it was nothing bad. It's just the whole dentist and the experience. And so I added you to my prayer list, Maureen, and I'm gonna pray for you, because that is a lot. That is a lot to have to go through, and I
Mm-hmm.
feel I feel for you. I totally get it.
All right, let's move on to Joyful Journey. Jen, you can let me know you're here. Lots of love and light to you, though, Marine. It's Joyful Journey here. Okay, we might need to move on. The next one, we'll go back. We'll put
Okay.
Joyful Journey on pause.
Okay, and I'm just gonna take her cards and
Yeah, I am too. We'll put them on the
put
side
them
just in
away.
case. And let's see. Let's move on to Sutafi.
Sue.
Sutafi, are you here? Oh, Maureen says, thank you, Scott and Kelly. But by the way, my maiden name is Kelly.
Is it? Oh, Maureen, that how wonderful. So there's that connection there. I love that.
Sue Toffee, are you here? I know she was here earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, after Sue Toffee is going to be What a Lovely Day. Nicole, are you here? Yeah, there may be a delay going on,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
especially with Mercury retrogrades
Right?
going out. Yeah, they may be going out with a vengeance. So
Yeah, it's so much.
everything at work was like, oh, there's Joyful Journey. Okay, everything at work was like going backwards. It was so crazy this past week.
And that's literally what Mercury retrograde does.
It goes
It's
backwards.
yeah, and it's
Yeah,
like, yeah.
all the systems were tearing up, and it was, yeah.
Ugh.
I'm experiencing another blip in my career. Will my current job become a full-time job, or is something better coming for me? All right, Jen, let's see what we got.
Well, this is really interesting. The one of the first cards I got was false assumptions. This simply is a misunderstanding. Let go of the need to be right. So I don't know if it has something to do with your personal life or if it has something to do with your career. I also got that it's really important to be true to you. So I mean, I really think that you know what it is that it is that you need. Is this no. These are the wrong cards. No, nope. I'm gonna start all over. It didn't feel right. I got them mixed up. Um, these are yours, joyful journey. Dreams come true. Dreams come true. So if you have been wanting something different and just kind of in that lull delay stage, your dreams are coming true because you stayed true to your heart's desire. And yes, thank you. This onward, upward. So I do get things are going to be changing. And it says, let go of the past so that you can be present to create the future that you desire. And so, there too, if you are just feeling like, I always suggest that if you're in a job and it's just, it's kind of blasé, or if it's stressful, or it's just not fulfilling you, I think it's always good, no matter where you're at or what you're doing, to always keep looking, and then to always let your spirit team know what it is exactly that you're looking for, so that they can be on the path to correlate the other stuff that the stuff that they do behind the scenes to make it all line up for us. I also got parental care, so I don't know if this is your parents or parents that that might be needing a little extra care. I'm getting that it's really important to treat yourself, and even through the holidays, we're giving gifts, always to everybody else, to treat yourself to something, whether it's a gift or flowers or going and getting a massage or buying a new outfit, to treat yourself. And your guides and your angels just told me right again that they are working behind the scenes, but you have to be you really articulate exactly what it is that it is that you're looking for. Just be to the point of what it is that you want. And yeah, the dreams come true. That was the first card.
Awesome. Thank you, Kelly. And I love how you admitted to that and you just went right on to the right cards. So that
Well,
was
yeah, because
probably my fault for making everybody be here for the reading, but
well, I was looking at these cards and I'm like, no, this isn't
this
feeling.
is
Yeah.
right,
Yep.
right. All right. So Jen, the first card I pulled for you is the Strength card. I like to think of it as the Strength card, because elephants are large and this is power. So think of gentleness, kindness, tenderness. Bring those things in, and those things will be given to you. You may have a little bit of challenges with your career, but I do think that you've got huge plans here and even wealth coming in with strength. So I think you've got really positive things coming in. Um, Save your money, protection.
Hmm.
Right. So you are the guardian of your own life. So you have to be the one to make that decision. But you may want to save your money because there may be something, in the future that is, you're going to need that for. Then you got a radiant burst, which made me think that, success is coming for you. That moment of awe. So I see, a lot of flowers here in your readings. And I think a gift is coming for you. So then you got prosperity. So you got wealth, prosperity, and saving your money. So it's very interesting how those two are kind of going together,
Yeah,
but I think they do.
they
You save
do.
save your money, and then you can get that karma that comes back to you, and all of a sudden you're prosperous and you have what you need. And just ask your guides to bring in what you need. And if you're not happy with where you're at, then like Kelly said, I would leave the door open for something else.
Hmm.
And you know see what happens. So that's what I got for you. Put those up and see how we're doing. Gosh, it's almost an hour already. It goes by so fast.
I know it does so fast.
Right. Did anybody that I call come in? I don't believe so. So we'll move on. Here. Hey, Shelly.
Hi.
We're just closing up, Shelly. So we've got kind of a long line, but I'd love to get you another time. So make sure your bell is on. And go to Venus. Venus, are you here? Venus is here. All right.
Venus, I got the card Thank Your Lucky Stars. This is a beautiful card, and it's a great card for kind of all of us to really kind of hone in and follow the advice. As you begin to count your blessings, more blessings will come. And I'm a really true believer of, you know, as soon as we either wake up or our feet hit the ground, to literally just say three things that we're grateful for. And, when, and at the end of the day too, and even if it's been a day where it's just like, ugh, find three things, to let the universe know, you know what, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for these things. Um, I do get that there's memories coming up, and 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 the holidays can be very nostalgic. Um, and so I get that there could be some emotions coming up between now and the first week in January. And if you're at a place where you can, you know, like I said earlier, feel to heal them, do that. But if you can't, that's okay too. Um, and they also want you to know that, um, don't make yourself small in order to make others feel comfortable. That you matter just as much. And that I again I get I got decisions. And again, I'm hearing, um, it's okay to say no. And to do that, all you have to say is no, and you don't even have to. That's a complete sentence. Um, yeah, I get that there is even like childhood memories coming up. I'm also getting, that with the holidays, and I don't know who you're all getting together with, or if you're not. And even if you're not, I'm getting to incorporate some fun, whether it be with, if it's playing a game on your phone and just checking out, and sometimes that can be therapy in itself, or if it's literally playing a board game with somebody else. I'm getting that would be really good for you.
So thank you, Kelly. All
Oh,
right.
amazing. D- Venus, she said no today. That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
And it's hard, but once we start saying it, it gets easier and easier.
Yeah, you gotta have your boundaries. So,
Yeah.
and so I got the Elder Hawk. It says be more present. So I think this is like being in the now and just making sure that you're not worrying about the past, and because it already happened, you can't change it, and don't worry about the future because it hasn't happened yet and might not. So be more present in the now, and good things will come to you if you are able to do that. You got the heart card, so this is always good. Your heart's calling, being focused on love. You may have a lot of emotions coming in here soon or already coming in. That's okay. Just focus on the people that you love and make sure that they know how you feel. And that doesn't have to be romance. It could be anything. Oh, you've been working on that today.
Nice.
Then you got the ebb and flow card. So change with the tides, surrender, and that surge of energy. So surrender the outcome of what's can be or what's going to happen, and just go with your ebb and flow. Go with the flow of life and the
Mhm.
flow. Just keep swimming is what I'm getting. And then you got protection. So a lot of different messages, but I think they go together really good to just give you a lot of confidence to move forward. Protection from Archangel Michael is there for you when you need to call that in. I call it in just about every day. So
Mhm.
Michael's amazing for protecting you and making you feel protected as well. So you need to surrender the outcome for sure. Yeah, me too, and I get that. I'm right here with you. But those are the cards I got for you. So thank you,
That's beautiful.
Venus. Thank you, Venus. And thank you, Kelly. Got
Mm.
time for one more. And let's see if anybody came back. I don't believe so. I'm gonna go to Brandon. Brandon, are you still here? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
What's my outlook for 2025?
Ooh. These are some, this is, got some good stuff, Brandon. First thing I get is wishing upon a star. And so literally I do that. If I walk by a window and I see a star, to this day I'll still make a wish. It says it's time for you to dream again and go ahead and make a wish. It just might come true. And so not only like wishing on a star we literally can do, but also putting down and manifesting what you want for 2025. um writing down your dreams, your wishes, your intentions, because the next card I got was your dreams. And
Mm.
so your dreams may be more vivid and intense than usual, and I'm getting that for many of us right now, that they are, but for you too I'm getting that dreams coming true, so that you really really write down exactly what it is that you're looking for. um because the next card I got was divine plan. And so to have a plan, to let the universe know what it is that you want, and it says your soul has a master blueprint of your life path that it holds within. It'll never steer you in the wrong direction. And so there's the dreams, the intentions, the wishes. I mean, you literally got all three of them. And so then going into 2025, I get lightheartedness. And I think this is absolutely beautiful, because with the energy that we've been having lately, it's been really rather heavy. And so starting the new year lighthearted, I think is just beautiful. And it says it's time for you to let your inner child out to play. And so to have fun, to be lighthearted, skip, dance, just to have fun. Um, and I'm getting to plant those seeds now so that you can see them grow for 2025. Also, if there's I don't know if you have a bucket list, but to write down places, to let the universe know places that you want to see, you want to adventures that you want to go on, states, places, countries, and anything that you want to do. They want you to write that down and have that in place for 2025. um and then have fun, step outside the box, and just really kind of go into 2025 just lighthearted, and just letting that inner child out to play and have fun. Yeah, those were great cards, I have to say.
That's awesome. And one of the last things that Kelly said for you, Brandon, was planting seeds. Plant your seeds.
Yeah.
It's the first card that I had already drawn for you.
Wow.
So this says your ideas, dreams, and efforts have potential to develop into great things. This is not just something that might happen. This is a promise. So your dreams and efforts are, if you just plant your seeds, like Kelly was saying, write down what you want, write it down. You
Mhm.
got the dolphin. This is for listening. And so listen to your heart and what it's telling you to do. This is also having some playfulness and fun, like the dolphins do as well. And then you got another under the water card, the depths card. It says under the surface. There's actually more to find. So there's more spiritual knowledge there for you to get and for you to come across. And then you got honor life cycles. And that just to me tells me that you're going to be going through some changes, and just go with the flow, like that one card said before the other reading. Go with the flow, the ebb and flow of life, and just be happy for the different cycles that you do have. I want to pull up clarifiers. It's got a minute here. And that clarifier is friendship. And look how she's looking to the side of the mirror and she's looking straight at you. So this is being friends with yourself, and then the right friends will come along for you. So
Yeah.
make sure you take care of yourself, honor your cycles, and that is what I got. Yeah.
And with all you got two, you got the dolphin card, which obviously had
Mm-hmm.
water, and then there was the other card that had water
Mm-hmm.
in it too. And I immediately went to ocean, and then I look at his picture, and it's the ocean. And so I
Yeah.
that would probably
Wow.
be something that you probably want to put on your bucket list, is, for 2025, is to, if to get to the ocean somewhere that your heart is longing to see.
I love that. Love that. Um, yeah, so thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you being here. Venus says, by the way, Kelly, about the card, thank your lucky stars. I look at the stars every night. Your reading made me think about how I should name the things I'm grateful for while looking at the stars.
Yeah, I think
That's
that is
awesome.
beautiful. Yes, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And Kelly, love you. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you
I
for
love
coming
you,
on my
Scott.
show, and we will hopefully get a chance. I'm hoping we're going to do it next month, but we'll see. And yeah, she's saying yes.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
And
Yep.
hey,
Yep. Yep.
Nancy, I just saw you come in there. She says the moon is glorious tonight. I didn't know it was a full moon or anything.
Ooh, I'm gonna go check it out.
We'll have to check it out, Nancy. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank
All
you.
right, and yes, please subscribe to Kelly. Jackie
Oh,
just
thank
put
you.
the information up here, so go and
Thank you,
subscribe
Jackie.
if you haven't.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
thank you all for being here, and lots of love to each of you.
Yes.
And we
Thank
will
you.
see you soon.
Thank you.